Welcome back. A major court decision that could shake up the media landscape happens this week. A federal judge is expected to rule tomorrow on the AT&T-Time Warner merger. It could set the precedent for other large media deals in the works as well. Joining us now to break it all down is Fox News senior judicial analyst, Judge Andrew Napolitano. Judge, good to see you.
Good morning.
This is important this week.
Well,
what do you
it's very important because a lot of people were surprised. People in my end of the world were surprised that the Justice Department fought this as aggressively as it has. Now, they could prevail. I don't think they will, just from the portions of the evidence that I saw and the testimony that I read and the comments from the judge. There's no jury. It's just a judge. It's very, very complex economically oriented case, the essence of which was economists testifying about whether AT&T and Time Warner would enhance consumer availability of products or restrict them. When this judge comes down with this ruling, it will pretty much, a lot of people that watch this think, set the pace for the rest of the Trump administration about whether the DOJ is going to aggressively interfere in proposed mergers or go a little softer on them.
Yeah, which is why it's so important for the other big deal we're watching, and that is Comcast and Disney bidding for Fox entertainment assets, parent of this network.
Yes. So, look, if the DOJ loses, they will probably appeal. But this particular judge, Richard Leon, is himself an academic and is a very bright guy. And if he writes the opinion the way I think he's going to write it, it will be, as we say in the judiciary, bulletproof, meaning the appeal's not going to go anywhere. And even if they do file the appeal, it will just be pro forma, because the government always appeals when it loses, even if they don't expect to prevail on the appeal. That will trigger the type of bidding war for Fox, which may not necessarily be good for Mr. Murdoch and his family, but might be very good for the shareholders.
But these are very different deals, right? I mean,
they're very different, but the decision will very much send a signal as to what to expect from the DOJ in the future. Now, the Department of Justice didn't say to AT&T and Time Warner, you can't merge. It said you can merge, but you got to sell off this, you got to sell off that, and AT&T said no way, and hence this litigation. The trial's been going on for about 3 or 4 months. Again, with a lot of complex economic testimony.
And of course, AT&T owns DirecTV.
Yes.
Which is one of the important points to recognize.
This is what we call
content and distribution.
Okay, but this is a horizontal merger. I own the pipes, you own the reservoir. If we work together, we can get the water through the pipes. We're not competitors. We're going to make the whole system work better. That is AT&T and Time Warner's argument. Time Warner owns the content. AT&T owns the pipes. In my analogy, Comcast Fox. Disney Fox is not a vertical merger. That's a horizontal merger.
That's just content.
Correct. The government might very well argue that that will increase prices by diminishing choices for consumers, or it may very well say, look, you guys are so big and so efficient that you will lower prices and consumers will be happy.
And many of the analysts suspect that we're going to see more and more mergers in the content and distribution space, so they're watching closely, I suspect.
I can tell you that the big law firms, many of which are not far from where we're seated now, are gearing up the M&A, mergers and acquisition departments, like they haven't done in 20 years, because they do expect this mania to kick off if Judge Leon gives Time Warner and AT&T a green light, and we'll know probably by 9 or 10 tomorrow morning.
All right, we'll be watching that. Judge,
yes.
Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Great insights, as always, from Andrew Napolitano there.